ladies and gentlemen, Opethian music theory. You guys voted back in early March 2025. You wanted more Opeth, so here we are. We have a wealth of Opeth for you. Today we're taking a look at the Hours of Wealth off of
Ghost Reveries.
Ghost Reveries. And this one, as you can hear, it's very depressing. It's very Opeth, as opposed to Opeth. Anyway, guys, this one, I didn't really know what I was going to be walking into when I took a look at these chords, but this one is really cool. Really cool. We are in the key of D minor, and I'm just going to play the intro for you. I mean, come on, like unbelievable, these guys. So we're starting off in D minor. We're essentially in D minor for this. So I'm just going to play the chords, talk about what's going on, because this is a really cool chord progression. So we have D minor to start it off. Then we have an inverted A major chord, but they actually have the C sharp in the bass. So I'm going to voice it like that. So we have D minor, A with a C sharp in the bass. And then we have an F chord, which if I voice it with a C in the bass, we get that. And then we have a B diminished. And then we have a B flat. And then we have an A minor. And then we have a G minor. And then an A7. So even just on its own, it's got its own personality. So in D minor is the one chord. The second chord used was that A with a C sharp in the bass. That is the 5 chord. The F is the 3 chord. And then the B diminished is coming out of nowhere. The B diminished, this is the perfect use for diminished chords as a segue chord or a stepping stone chord. So the chord that precedes the B diminished is the F major, which I'm voicing with the C in the bass. What's going to happen here is that our C in the bass is going to become a B, down a half step. Our C in the right hand is going to become a B also. Our F will remain, and then our A becomes a D. So what I'm saying here is that out of the 3 notes in those 2 chords, the F major and the B diminished, the C drops down to B, that's a half step, and the A goes to D, which is a 5th, which kind of has its own resolute feel to that, and then the F remains. So it's a stepping stone, because after that B diminished chord, we are going to make that B a B flat, and keep the D and the F, and then you have the B flat major chord, which is the 6th chord in D minor. And then from there we have the A minor chord, which is the 5 chord, natural minor, as opposed to the 2nd chord in this progression, which was the A major chord with the C sharp in the bass. That comes from the harmonic minor version. And then of course after that we have the G minor, which is the 4 chord in D minor, and then the A7 to close out the phrase. So to recap, we're in D minor. We have a D minor as the 1, a major 5 chord coming from the harmonic minor. We have the F as the 3. The B diminished is a segue stepping stone chord going between the F and the B flat, and we're changing 2 out of the 3 notes, but the changes are very easy on the ears. The B flat is the 6 chord, the A minor is the natural 5, the G minor is the 4, and then the A7 is the dominant 5 chord, again being pulled from the harmonic minor. So essentially we're in the key of D minor with a 1, 3, 4, and 5, but we also have the A minor as the natural 5 and the B diminished as a stepping stone between. The bass notes, actually, they go from D to C sharp to C to B flat to A. So we actually have almost half an octave of chromatic dissension from D down to A. And of course, D being the root, A being the 5, makes perfect sense. So that is the section at hand. I think the rest of it, yeah, it just, unfortunately, it just repeats. But man, what an atmosphere this thing comes out with, right? Great stuff. Please like and subscribe if you're still here. Leave me a comment if you like this kind of stuff. And thanks for stopping by. Have a great one.